Hello, hey guys. Let me fix my. I can't turn it out that way. That'd be bad. I said like I'm gonna just sit right here. I don't ever wear the shit. Hey y'all, I gotta get on here la because I know a few of y'all hit me up yesterday, last night, and I had a feeling. See, maybe why I can't predict the lottery numbers like that. I knew they were gonna do a sale, and I was like, I ain't want to say it, but I figured that anytime that they launch a new product inside of Digital Wealth Academy, they allow us to do a sale. So I figured that was coming. And so I was telling y'all, I said it was like for y'all. And if hopefully if y'all hop in here, what's the girl's name? Girl, I can't never remember nobody goddamn name. But I was like, girl, wait and get it. I knew it was either gonna be today or tomorrow. So if you do not know, my name is Sierra Janae. I'm a wife and mom of two, and I usually get on here and help moms specifically learn how to make money online with digital products, preferably done for you. Hey Bree. Hey Brianna. Yeah, so I just want to get on here quickly, y'all. I know I'm gonna run to the store real quick. But no, uh, sorry. I usually get on here and show moms how to make money online with digital products and everything, right? And like I said, a few of you guys have hit me up, and again, y'all ask me this all the time, like, is it gonna go on sale? Is it gonna go on sale? And it don't never go on motherfucking sale. And I knew when they were gonna do this launch that I figured they were gonna do a sale because it's what it always happens. So today and today only, girl, you can get inside of Digital Wealth Academy, literally the program that changed my life, taught me everything that I knew, taught me how to coach, mentor, taught me how to launch and scale my business, taught me, like, if it wasn't for Digital Wealth Academy, I would have never, ever, ever probably make my, well, I mean, I ain't gonna say never, ever, because I'm capable, okay? But I wouldn't have got, I feel like my first 6 months, which is so crazy to say out loud, in 9 months, y'all, 9 months of just reselling a product, a course that was already done for me. So if you are someone that, I'm sure, unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of digital products. It really is a game changing business module. And like everybody could be doing this, right? But to be completely honest with you, it's really hard trying to come out the gate, start something. Don't nobody know who you are. Nobody's really ever heard of your product. You don't have a lot of testimonies or anything. So I always tell people, and specifically moms, going the done for you route is always going to be the way to go, just because the work is already done for you. You know what I mean? And as guilty as I used to like feel saying that out loud, like why would you work harder when you can work smarter, right? Why not hop on, I guess you can say, a train that is already doing well for others and make a lot of money from it, and that's what I did. And I'm just now at a point, I've launched like other little things here or there, but Digital Wealth Academy really gave me my training wheels to really get in the mindset of, a business owner. Like for the longest, probably I would say for a few years, I always thought that it was going to take me having to go back to school or, really getting some in-depth type of classes where DWA has been that business module that literally has gave me everything that I need. And on top of that, y'all, I just realized on my damn computer, maybe I can share my screen. Uh, I'm, I've been able to create like my own products aside from it, but the bulk of my money, and I tell people this all the time, just being completely honest, is I make majority, as a person that I can say I've consistently hit 10K months. My goal is to make like 25, 30K months, but I've only been able to do it like once. To consistently make 10K months, y'all, 90% of my income comes from Digital Wealth Academy. I ain't gonna lie, it does. And it's because it's that one-stop shop. It's everything that you need in one place for you to go, right? Let me see. Girl, I now look. Can I should be able to share my screen on here. Hopefully, yeah. I'm tripping, y'all. Sorry. Let me pull up. Because I don't got a lot of people in here anyway right now. But if you have any questions, let me know. Again, I just like to tell people my journey, my story, how I got started. And again, y'all, like when I say, y'all, like I be feeling so guilty sometimes because I'm like, damn, I'm a creative person. I know a lot of things or whatever like that. And for the longest period of time, I didn't push myself. And this is why I'm saying like the Done For You route, Digital Wealth Academy as a whole in general, baby, is perfect for moms. If you are a mom who is still working a 9 to 5, if you are a mom who is tired of her, her 9 to 5 and really is looking for a way out, like there has been plenty of opportunities where I could have walked away from my 9 to 5, but luckily for me, my 9 to 5 does not consist of a lot. And I'm like, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, like I replaced my income with Digital Wealth Academy literally my first month of what I was making on my job. I made 15K in 23 days. Baby, I ain't making it on my job. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful to come across a program, and even with me getting in the process to launch my own thing specifically for moms, because I do believe that there is even a more in-depth strategy that will help moms, and that's why I'm creating my program. Is called the Mompreneur Method. Baby, Digital Wealth Academy is that girl. Like, I mean, it's perfect for anybody, whether you're a mom. I've sold it to people that are, in high school, and they've used it and have seen success with it. It literally is the blueprint. And I'm so grateful that the creator, Rachel, herself just created it and really had like beginners in mind, because there's so many courses out here where it's like, they put the information in there, but it's like the way you follow along, where it's at, it just don't make sense, right? And that's why I speak and will always speak highly of Digital Wealth Academy. So one really cool thing about not only Digital Wealth Academy being on sale today, you get $100 off, which never happens. I think the last time we had a sale was the new era, which was Black Friday, and then the new year. Again, y'all, it never, ever, ever goes on sale. That's why I was telling y'all, girl, give me some time. And I told for the two ladies, y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all come back and watch this live, I told you to wait. So that way you can get some money, y'all, because I didn't want you to pay the $497 and then get it. She said, "Me ready to clock out now." Period. Period. No, for real. Hey Marcy, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay. But y'all, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share, because I was actually in one of the modules earlier. On top of DWA being on sale today, girl, they just released 5 new modules, and I'm so excited because I'm feeling a little type. I'm feeling a little type of way a little bit, because they did release like a health and fitness thing, but I'm still gonna do it in my thing or whatever like that. But I'm just excited, and this is what I mean. Like, when I tell y'all one motherfucking stop shop, Digital Wealth Academy is that girl. So let me just show y'all some of what's in the course, and then I need to hurry up and turn this into Lowe's, because if I don't hurry up and get the hell up out of here, I'm gonna get sidetracked. One second, y'all. I'm ready to get into the module. Yes, me too, Brie. Like, I was in the ChatGPT module, because the crazy thing about it is I'm working on my stuff, and I have a ChatGPT module, and I just want to make sure, because I know a lot of y'all have like Digital Wealth Academy and stuff like that, and I want to make sure. I'm like, damn, am I gonna have to go in and change some shit around? So, but no, I'm excited. I cannot wait. So let me just kind of quickly show y'all, for the people that have never seen Digital Wealth Academy. As always, y'all, when I say this course literally changed my life, I always like to tell people, when I got in here, there was 42,000 people. There are 106,000 people now. Crazy. Just to see, a program course grow this fast, and like people really seeing real results from it. So if you didn't know, Digital Wealth Academy, it does come in multiple languages. So depending on where you're at, where you're living in the world or whatever like that, what language you speak, baby, they got you covered. So this isn't just an English thing or anything like that, but it is hosted inside of the school platform. And with Digital Wealth Academy, not only are you getting these video instruction, informational videos, you're also getting a community of people that are just like you, that are trying to get their hustle on, that's trying to escape that 9 to 5, that's tired of living paycheck to paycheck, looking for a way to make passive income, right? And that's so important to have that, to see people like you, because, a lot of our family members, a lot of our friends, may not be the most supportive and may not even understand your journey. So it's so important to really have that. And I love the fact that we do have that, right? One of my favorite things that I tell my students, people that I coach, is to stay in the testimony, part of it. Like, go in here every single day and actually see this. It's so important to see. Like, I can tell y'all all day about all the amazing things that I've been able to do. And I try to share that, but at the same time, like, it's important to see, like, this is not a one-off situation. Yes, I went through and I took the time to apply the work, and a lot of other people are doing the same, thing as well. A number one question I get a lot of times is like, how is it that so many people can make so many sales and so many people can't? And what it comes down to is, y'all, you gotta apply the motherfucking work. You gotta be disciplined. You actually have to go through here. It's not just like, oh, let me skim through and copy off what everybody else is doing. Like, there's a time and a place. We all are in different chapters of this, and you got to do what's best for you, right? So just quickly, I'm just going to share some of the testimonies inside of here. This is somebody that just shared, over 4K in 24 hours. DWA was my first ever course, and it really is the gift that keeps giving. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? 45K in 1 week with DWA, y'all. 45K. I'm trying to get like this motherfucker. I ain't got there yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got there yet, but crazy, y'all. It does, like, when I tell you it be mind blowing. You know what I mean? And this is real people from all over the world, men, women. You know what I'm saying? Again, y'all, I've helped somebody as young as 16 and all the way up to the age of 67 really take off with this. This person right here just being honest and saying, 0 sales. And again, I used to do this back in the day. I don't do it as much anymore. Usually when I click on the person's page, I can tell why they haven't gotten any sales. But again, I think it's important to see the good and the bad. Not everything is just up and up and up, right? Be honest and share your journey, share your story, share your struggles. But you're in a community where people are going to help. Just like how old girl said this, I started DWA November 2024. And have yet to make a sale on the DWA course. I seem to only be attracting other digital marketers. She probably 9 times out of 10 needs to stop using those certain type of hashtags. But y'all, look, even with her saying this, let me click. This is what I love about it. Like, I have been sucking. I don't really be like I used to be in the community heavy, but I have so much going on where I don't get to respond as much. But people are responding to her and asking her like how they can help, and like how this young lady said, don't follow other digital marketers to do a lot of research on your niche, whatever. Kind of basically what I was saying. She's probably 9 times out of 10 just using the same hashtags over and over, and it's keeping her in that cycle of seeing the same people. Miranda always in here posting something, girl. 71K in 30 days, always freaking killing it, man. Massive breakthrough, 3 sales at once, y'all. And this is the thing, like, if you are a person who currently maybe has a course or something like that and you're not seeing the sales, like, do not give up. Do not give it, because there is a way. You really just have to learn to love your product, fall in love with it, and really hit those pain points of when you're, presenting it in front of your audience, and people gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it really is life changing and it's working for others, it can work for you. Do not give on that. I just can only speak for Digital Wealth Academy because that is the course that I have. But I do know that there's other amazing courses out there that people have. But again, you really have to take the time and learn the information and show up as that expert. If you showing up like, well, I think y'all should get the shit because everybody else, like, ain't nobody gonna mess with it, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me. I'm ready to. I'm very excited. Yes, I am too. I'm good. Just trying to get some things posted because I'm not going to waste your time. Okay, Marcy, whatever you're ready, sis. But yeah, y'all, again, one of my favorite things, and again, even sometimes with like when I feel like my sales start to slow down, I hop in here and I'm like, okay, so if these people can do it, I can do it. We all go through that, and that's completely normal. I'm gonna read this last one. 45K in 1 week. If they can do it, so can you. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? This is a guy, I think, that said that, but he made $45,000 literally in 7 days, y'all. And it's possible. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very much so possible. So let's hop into the juicy part. Oh, before I go into the meat and potatoes of the Digital Wealth Academy, y'all, I do want to show you the calendar. So again, on top of getting an amazing community, being able to, ask your questions and get support, get people to follow you, get people to support you. Inside of here, we do also have master classes that they do weekly. So not only are you getting all this information in video instructions, you're getting templates, you're getting done for you content, done for you flyers, all of that to promote the Digital Wealth Academy. This is why this is done for you, right? Done for you course. On top of that, you get to be a part of a masterclass, y'all, that is taught by 7 and 8 figure earners, people that are really out here really doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to make my little consistent 10K months or whatever like that. But baby, to learn from 8 figure earners, learn from people that are making 100K months, 200K months is insane. Them the type of people I need to teach me. Okay, I don't need little Ray and Kiki and them, the ones that be hoping and praying that they want to get to that place. Like, to really be taught by people that know what they're actually talking about. The masterclass alone is worth the $397 that you can get DWA for today. You know what I'm saying? People be charging $1,000, $5,000 for a masterclass. You're getting this every week included on top of a video instruction course, on top of being able to turn around and resell this for 85% profit. Insane, right? So I just wanted to show y'all that because that's a huge part. And then on top of it, if you don't make the masterclass, which is totally fine, they do have like replays of it. So I'm just gonna hop inside of the actual classroom. As you can see, all of these are just video instruction. So from the basics of telling you where to start, how to navigate the school platform, how to navigate Digital Wealth Academy. Inside of this module specifically, it is important. I know there's going to be some of you that probably are going to get Digital Wealth Academy today. And if you when you get in, I love that they actually took the time to go in and actually show you like, hey, do you want to resell this? If you do resell this, take this path. If you don't want to resell this, don't take this path. if you want to use this course to sell maybe something that you already have, a different offer, maybe another course, use this path. They really give you the step-by-step instructions again to set you up for success. And this is again just one module. Just one module, okay, of like just detailed information, video instruction. This is Rachel here. She's the creator who created Digital Wealth Academy that wanted it to be beginner friendly. And when I say beginner friendly, baby, beginner friendly. They have a mindset module, one of my favorite modules that I will always stay and go into. That's why it's completely 100%. Because baby, I go through it every day. Once a day, I go through at least one of these. I think it's important, y'all, and they're short videos. Like, I mean, when I say short, like 11, 10 minutes long. Some of them are even, there are a few that are a little bit longer, but even if it's just, I'm constantly want to stay in a positive mindset when it comes to my business. Because like I said, there's days where numbers, go down. They're not always hitting. They're not always at the top, and that's fine. But it's important as long as I'm always working towards, perfecting my business, trying to make it better, being more of a resource, being valuable, offering valuable information. That's all that matters. But at the same time, I am a human being. I do go through things. I'm a mom. I be struggling with mom guilt. Okay, that in itself is a lot, right? Let me just click out of here. But y'all, let's talk about some of the new. I'm gonna show y'all the modules. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, I didn't get sidetracked. But they have the intro into digital marketing. So again, if you are a complete beginner, which is why Digital Wealth Academy was created, you are getting training wheels day one. This is how you start that business. This is what you need to do. This is what Digital Wealth Academy is, y'all. They have a digital product course. They have the foundation module. One of my favorite. It's simple, but it's important. It's so important. And this is what I see that a lot of people miss, and I see that a lot of courses don't have. Understanding your why. Understanding why the niche. Everybody always want to say niche down, but why? Like, break it down for me on why it makes sense and why. Like, for the longest, I didn't understand it, but to get my message clear, I know who I'm always talking to when I get online, and when you're just trying to get out here and just sell to anybody or whatever like that, like, yeah, it may feel good in the moment. You might get a couple sales in here, but when your message isn't clear, your pocketbook say the same thing. Okay. But I love this module here. Like I said, very simple, but straight to the point. And it's really helpful of helping you understand. And plus, I love me some Daniela in general. Like, that's my girl. You know what's that? But again, another one of my favorite modules. All of the new ones are on the back end. But yeah, they have legal documents on how to protect your business. This is because DWA is officially affiliate, where you can actually go in. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to keep going back and forth. Do you have any hashtags you recommend using that will attract views from people that aren't already? It depends on who you talking to. Is it Tanya? Who are you talking to? So, like, are you talking to 9-to-5ers? Are you talking to corporate workers? Sorry, y'all. Always. I mean, it's definitely okay to use. I personally don't like to use digital marketing or nothing, but every once in a while I will. So, like, I say this, I have like an even rule that I always tell people to use. So, say if you're posting, which you should, at least like 3 times a day, right? And one of those posts, it is okay to do like digital marketing, whatever, like maybe like your morning post, like that 6 a.m. I don't know when you post or whatever like that. But yeah, you want to specifically, like, what are 9-to-5ers, like, what's their, like, 9-to-5, corporate workers, like, you want to use that. Like, for example, since I talk to moms, I don't want to necessarily say digital marketing for moms or digital marketing for, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to get that same cycle of people. What I'm going to say is mom life, mom problems, mom inspiration, because that's who I'm talking to. And now, granted, that in itself is a broad term, but I want to get moms to come my way. This mom, she may be working 9-to-5 and ain't never even heard of digital marketing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when you're using those hashtags of digital marketing this and affiliate marketing, this and that, I mean, yeah, in a way you can still attract, obviously, people that are interested because they may be interested in that moment, but a lot of times it's going to keep you in that same cycle of being with the same people. And that's why I personally stopped using, hell, for all that, use Explorer page, use FYP. But don't, I'm telling you, like, don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, just make sure you're using like 9-to-5 corporate workers. There's a whole bunch. I would have to, like, definitely go into ChatGPT, but this is the thing, when you use ChatGPT, do not copy those hashtags over. Type them in individually and let Instagram or TikTok, what's the word, populate it for you, so it actually will register the hashtag, if that helps. Let me go here. your stand store. They talk about pre-launching, y'all. Again, another one of my favorite kind of modules, simple to the point, but it's important to really understand and know and position yourself online to actually see sales. A lot of people fail at making sales and things like that. It's because they come out of the gate and it's like you didn't have no plan, you didn't have no strategy, you didn't have no goal. You had, well, I got this winning product, and like, why does anybody want to buy my shit? Where it's like you have to talk about it. You have to create curiosity online in order to make people want to, you know what I'm saying, buy your product. You really have to like tell a story with it, you know, and talk about it, drop little breadcrumbs and stuff like that. If you don't do that, baby, in that moment, people don't care. Like they don't care. You know, sometimes in the average, what is the rule? People have to see you like 7 times before they bite, essentially. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that maybe the product that you have or whatever it is that you're currently trying to sell, maybe that it sucks. It's just you need the right strategy behind it. And as a person that was out here trying to sell my own shit, trying to sell my own, you know, UGC products, portfolios, and literally was giving away the sauce, you know, because I didn't have a strategy, because I didn't know about pre-launching and stuff like that. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't successful at that. And that's one thing that I've learned. I'm so grateful that Digital Wealth Academy goes over, and they actually added a little bit they did add a little bit more to the actual pre-launching module. So that's always exciting. Let me go back. But they have a Stand Store module. So they show you once you get Digital Wealth Academy, I recommend going through Stand Store. Even with it being an affiliate, it's a little different type of process, but really easy to use. And, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I got to see how the payment works out because today's our first day. I've already got one sale, so I'm gonna see what it looks like. I'm sorry, y'all. But they show you how to go through funnels, of course. That's like, I ain't gonna say the free option, but baby, it's stressful. If you wanna, a lot of people like to do that way because it is like a business in a box already set up for you to use. But baby, it get a little crazy for me. I always tell people, which I shouldn't say, when you get started, I say start with beacons. I'm just being truthfully honest, because not on top of when you get Digital Wealth Academy, like say you get it today, it's $397. I ain't gonna lie to you. You need to be prepared to pay for Canva, because I definitely recommend using the pro version, because as you start, even with done for you digital products, y'all, you need to go in there and change them out, swap them out, make them look cute, make them fit to your branding and stuff like that. Like, yeah, all the stuff is done, but I ain't gonna lie, if you black, unless you're trying to go faceless or something, it's a whole bunch of white women on this shit. So you need to go through and customize it. So you're gonna need Canva. 9 times out of 10, you're probably gonna need CapCut. You don't have to pay for the pro version of CapCut, but I think it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you have to look at yourself as like this $1 million brand day one, right? So eventually you're gonna get there. But these are things that I just like to tell people up front. On top of getting the course, be prepared, and then you're gonna need an actual storefront to host your digital product on. And in this case, like I said, I personally recommend Stand Store. That's the site that I use. I love it. I think it's straight to the point, easy, dummy proof. That's the type of thing that I need, right? But Beacons is a great beginner option. I actually started off with that option when I started my journey. They have a free option. They also have an upgraded option for just $30. But they both offer payment options. And then as far as using your affiliate link, DWA actually shows you how to set up that as well too. Then there is System.io, baby. Again, if you techie and you know what I'm saying, you like to build shit from scratch, by all means do your thing, but they do show you how to do that in there. And that's what these modules pretty much go over. The next thing is email marketing. Again, as a beginner, when I got out here, was trying to do my own thing before I had even got Digital Wealth Academy. Baby, I ain't know nothing about no email marketing. I mean, I knew about it because I used to get all those annoying emails from Fashion Nova, but I didn't understand how it applied to a business and how effective it could be. Like, for example, I sent out a broadcast email today letting people know that have signed up on my website before, rather they've gotten a different product, about Digital Wealth Academy, and that led to me getting a sale of Digital Wealth Academy. So email marketing is huge, especially when it comes to an online business, really in general. Like, you know, with social media and the ways that they be acting sometimes, you know, we never know that they could disappear on our ass or whatever. It is so important to create an email list of your potential customers, clients, or people just in general. Like maybe you have a blog or something like that. Learning about email marketing is really, like, I didn't think it was important, but it really is. And it really can like triple, I ain't gonna lie, triple your motherfucking sales, if that makes sense. Sorry, y'all, I can't see the comments, so I have to keep going back. You said, okay, thank you so much. Yeah, of course. Hey, Tian, how are you? How you doing? But yeah, y'all, if y'all got any questions, just put them in the chat. I'm sorry, I gotta keep going back, so I can't see the comment. Or, you know, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to see it on my phone either. Y'all, we ain't got to the good stuff. We ain't got to the good stuff yet. Building trust. This is another one of my favorite Y'all, I'm sorry. I really do like y'all. The thing about it is, this is how you know. If you don't believe that I love digital wealth, just go look on my channel. Only thing that I talk about, the only thing that I promote, other than, like I said, getting to a point now where I'm about to do my own thing, but I will still, and I get this question a lot too. When I launch my own uh program in the school platform, will I still promote Digital Wealth Academy? Hell, motherfucking yeah, because there's times where I've helped men, I've helped younger people that aren't moms, I've helped women that aren't moms. So yeah, like I'm just creating a program strictly structured for moms. Digital Wealth Academy is that girl, will always be that girl. I don't want to say girl because I know some guys be buying it too, but it is like it really. There's a reason why it's the number one fast growing course inside of the school platform. That is no lie, and like I said, that's why I don't have to promote anything else. I don't have to talk about anything else because, baby, it's just, baby, I rolled the dice and I got to where I needed to be. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, it really changed. It really, really changed the game for me. And I'm so excited because we got events coming up. Like, man, like it's about to be lit. But again, y'all, another one of my favorite modules, the building trust module. Again, these are things that people can give you a system and a strategy all day, but that behind the scenes stuff, that building trust, that seriously pre-launching and things that people don't talk about. Anybody could package something and sell it, boom, 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 you together. But I appreciate that they actually really talked about like how to actually stand out. I ain't trying to blend in with everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is everybody named Mama selling Digital Wealth Academy. At this point, everybody got this shit, right? So how do I stand out? And they go over that. The psychological piece of selling, psychological triggers and stuff like that. That's important, y'all. Learning learning who is your ideal buyer and where they are at. You know what I mean? This is everything that Digital Wealth Academy taught me. And this is why I speak so highly of. But again, just details upon details upon details upon details upon details. This is just one of many, right? One of many. Is my computer about to die? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a little ghetto over here. Hell yeah. Oh Lord. Y'all, I'm gonna have to move y'all over. Let me see. Cause I was about to hang up on y'all. Y'all would have been like, well, damn. Oh, y'all gotta go. Can I switch this live to my phone? Can I switch the live to my phone? Let me back out. Let me see. Okay, sorry, y'all. So let me show y'all some more. But y'all, just again, details upon details. Today is the only day you can get it for $397. Get it for $397, and I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. They go over ultimate branding, attraction marketing, how to sell in your stories, how to sell in your DMs. So important. People be sleeping on them stories, baby. The stories where I make a lot of. That's why I need to get back on doing them heavy. But girl, there's be a lot going on over here. Faceless marketing. So again, I will never say never, baby. To each his own. I don't know what your work ethic is, but can you do this completely faceless? You absolutely can. All I just tell people is if you're gonna do it, baby, you that ass need to be on live every single day, so people can at least hear your voice and know that you're real, know that you're not a scam, know that you're not a bot. So I started my journey off faceless, and girl, I was killing myself. That's why I got out of it. And I started being face forward because it's so much easier. I tell people all the time, I don't post as much as I used to because if I hop on live, just like how I'm on live right now, I know, you see the energy. I'm not even trying to sound cocky or nothing like that. Because I believe in this product so much and because I know that it changed my life, I'm witnessing it changing so many others. I've helped it change. You know what I mean? I've been a part of that process of mentoring and coaching people who have gotten Digital Wealth Academy and seen it change for them. I know when I get on live on average, I'm going to get 3 sales. You know what I'm saying? This is what this program has done for me. You get what I mean? And that's why I speak so highly of it. Not for real, not even trying to be funny. And that's how you would feel too. If you actually get in here, be disciplined enough, learn the information, baby, you gonna show up online like that expert that you are because they literally give you the sauce too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. They give you some reels, some hooks included. So again, y'all, all this shit is done for you, right? For the guys that want to get started in digital marketing, they have an actual module just for you guys, so y'all don't feel left out. A lot of people think that this is strictly for women, and it's not. They have all things Instagram, so really knowing how to navigate Instagram, the updates that come with it, like, cause baby, Instagram is a girl. That's a whole nother story, another story. We ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all can't wait for the pod, baby. When the podcast come, y'all gonna get the real behind the scenes, the real tea. Because one thing about it, baby, I'm not gonna sugarcoat and tell you no bullshit. I'm not. But they show you how to create your own digital product. Again, y'all, like just showing you and walking you through step by step. People be charging thousands and thousands of dollars to take my masterclass, take this webinar with me. And again, you're getting all this stuff done for you in a platform that you can always go back to. So you don't even have to feel guilty if you trying to consume all this, this info and you can't remember. That's why I appreciate and I love Digital Wealth Academy and why I reference it so much, because I don't think I know everything. I don't claim to know everything. I know a lot, but I don't know everything. But I'm glad that I have this tool in my back pocket, whether I can access it on my phone, computer, iPad, whatever, and the app, however, and I can go in there and learn the information that I need, or if it's helping a client or helping a student or something like that. Maybe I don't know, but let me go back inside. Let me go look. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know. So that's why I'm so grateful that I have this. But again, shows you step by step everything that you need, y'all. Detail upon detail upon detail. There's no other course out here like that that's doing it. It's just not. You know what I mean? It's just not. Okay, y'all, but y'all, this look, we still in the first phase of Digital Wealth Academy. I ain't even showed y'all the new shit. I ain't even showed y'all the new shit yet. They have the viral system, everything real. So literally talking about how to put together a reel that can help. Viral is one thing, but that shouldn't be your goal about trying to go real. You want to produce quality content that's going to resonate with audience, that's going to make people want to buy. My focus is not views. Like my views have went down drastically, y'all. But you know what? My sales ain't. My sales haven't, not at all, because my message is clear. People know who I'm talking to. People, I'm addressing their pain points. And again, this is information that I have learned from Digital Wealth Academy. Okay, let me again, y'all. They go over CapCut editing. I have been really hearing. There's a young lady that now y'all ain't gonna get up here live. I mean, again, when it comes to videography and photography, I don't know much. I just know the basic shit. Like I don't know. I tell people all the time the aperture, all that stuff. There's a young lady that I sold Digital Wealth Academy, and she was like, "Girl, like the videography module alone in the photo, like." Was for me, you know what I'm saying? She's not interested in selling it. She's just using it for her own personal business and personal growth. But I went through it, and like I said, I mean, like girl, probably because I don't be knowing what none of these damn words mean. But again, very detailed information. They go over lighting, essential equipment, things that you need. Like if you are someone that's trying to get into it, maybe that's a side hustle. Maybe you want to go around your city and start taking pictures for people. Like you can make money from that. But they really go over that behind the scenes information that you need. And again, I hear great things about it. I did go through it, but like I said, baby, when they start talking about them settings and stuff, it just ain't for me. I just be like, I don't know. Now I'm lost. But again, they go over full business automation. So that's the really cool thing about this. Again, by going with a done for you route, a done for you course like Digital Wealth Academy, not only are you not having to create a product, let's take the stress out. Not having to create a product, baby. All you're doing is copy and pasting. But once you get to a point where you kind of really got your rhythm down, you can learn how to set your business up on auto. I mean, girl, baby, barely ever have to log on and do anything. Set up replies, set up DMs, set up your systems where you literally are not just making money in your sleep, but making money throughout your day. And that's, again, another reason why I'm so grateful for that, because, baby, every time I be swiping my card, I'm like, oh, I just spent some money. And it's like, boom, it feels like 5 minutes, 6 minutes later, I didn't got a sale. And I'm like, damn, okay, well, maybe I don't feel so bad, and I'm so grateful for the, again, it's constant money. I've sold Digital Wealth Academy to people all over the world at this point. I mentor people literally all over the world at this point. And it's all because of y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's all because of Digital Wealth Academy. Learning how to maintain momentum and building like loyalty amongst your customers. Because again, y'all, once somebody buys something off of you, that should not be your goal of just like, oh, I just sold them this one product. That's cool. I mean, yeah, if it's high ticket, great. But I want to keep the people coming back for more. When people buy something from me, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to create another offer that you can't resist, that you're going to come back for more. Like that's just what it is. Again, learn this out of Digital Wealth Academy. So again, it's got to be just more than, maybe you got to think big, bitch. You can't be thinking small, right? How to go over legally protect your business, everything TikTok and TikTok shop, girl, affiliate marketing. So again, like I love this because once again, like I was saying earlier, in the start here module, they kind of instruct you like, hey, do you want to just like resell Digital Wealth Academy? If you do, you'll take this path. If you want to sell something else, like going in the affiliate marketing module here will really help you and show you how to position yourself online to actually see sales, y'all. Like it's very much possible. It is no, like, it's not because you suck. It's not because your product suck. It's because you have to learn these skills. And when you learn them, it's like instantaneously. I promise you. Like I notice, and it's a confidence booster. I know a lot of people, once they get their first share, that first lead, it's like, baby, if I can do this, if I can do it for one person, I can do it for 10. If I can do it for 10, I can do it for 20. If I can do it for 20, I can do it for 100. And that's really what it turns into. Y'all, I'm still going. I'm still motherfucking going. Okay, we almost through the new shit. But again, detail. UGC course, game changer, game changer. I have to show y'all this, and then I'm gonna move on to the new shit. I promise, I promise. But the UGC course, y'all, if you are looking for another way, and again, with Digital Wealth Academy, not only are you getting video instruction course, right? You're also getting ways to create multiple streams of income for yourself. So on top of you being able to resell Digital Wealth Academy, get that 85% commission, girl, you can learn how to do UGC. UGC is another great way if you just want to get free product, baby, and get on PR lists and stuff like that. Another great way, baby. I like to the point where to this day, I keep saying I'm gonna try to start because I get so many goddamn packages from getting started in the UGC space, which I'm grateful for. But I'm like at this point, okay, it's a little overwhelming. But no, if you are someone that like wants to create content, again, this is another way that you can do this completely faceless, not showing yourself, get free product, learn how to get paid deals, get on a monthly retainer. Baby, let me just show you. Y'all see all this stuff right here. When I tell you sis takes us back to the beginning, what is UGC, baby? How do I get into it? Like the strategy, how to get organized, how to create the videos, how to structure your videos. Like when I say there is nothing else out there like Digital Wealth Academy, baby, in the way that they explain it. Because like I said, people give you the sauce, but they it just be a little bit. Like give me everything that I need to set me up for success. Don't half-ass do me. And that's again, this is why I speak so highly of this course because baby, unboxing, green screen, faceless, scripts. She gives you email templates, what to say when a brand reaches out, what to say when like when they want to offer you a gifted, like everything that you need to set yourself up for success, y'all. No joke. And I mean again, details upon motherfucking details. Okay. Y'all still with me? Y'all? I'm sorry, I can't see the comments or anything like that. But girl, you see all this? I'm still scrolling. And these are pillars within pillars within pillars within pillars. How to pitch on Instagram, how to pitch on TikTok, because there is a difference. Like, girl, so much detail for you. And you can learn this and turn around, repurpose the shit, create your own ebook from it, and sell it, you guys. Like, that's what this is for. You are literally being given a blueprint, like, for success. Like, what? Like, I would not be able to create the program that I'm creating right now without, I ain't gonna lie, without Digital Wealth Academy. And this is one of my tools that I use, how to create and sell your own digital high ticket offer. The way he goes through this and breaks this down, again, this does not have to be like a final thing. Oh, I got Digital Wealth Academy and that's all I can do is resell. No, that should be literally, again, your training wheels, your starting point, it should get something flowing in your head. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I am completely content with the money that I make just from selling Digital Wealth Academy alone. But when I'm like, damn, if I can make this money from selling somebody else's shit, baby, she got the sauce. I'm special. Okay. People fuck with me. You know what I mean? They came to see me. No, I'm just playing. No, but that's what made me really motivate me because I ain't gonna lie. I got into this like, hey man, I just want to make extra $1,000 a month. If I can do that, cool. And then to exceed that and to make that in literally a day's time, sometimes a couple of hours, I'm like, okay, well, hold on, baby, more is not a problem. So I'm going to create my own thing. So again, like whatever path you decide to take, just know that you can really change and replace your income. I'm not saying you got to quit your job, but can you? Lightweight, okay? But I use this a lot. I'm not gonna lie, and I kind of reference back to it when creating my offer. Richard does a really good job explaining how to go over things, just important guidelines that behind the scenes type of shit that like people don't really understand. Again, people can tell you all day, oh girl, go on Canva and do this, do that. Yep, use ChatGPT or whatever. And that's cute. But baby, I need that behind the scenes shit. I need to know what to do when people are asking questions and I don't really, what I'm saying? Like, so again, I really, really appreciate this module. This is one of those modules that I kind of stay in a lot with trying to create my own. Oh shit, y'all, I didn't went all the way back. Trying to create my own thing, but y'all, just so much information. But y'all, let me hurry up because I gotta get up out of here. But let me show y'all these new modules. Girl, did they just drop? First of all, I immediately had to jump into the ChatGPT business module and the way that they have it set up. So these are one of the new modules that just recently dropped today. And is obviously you're gonna get it. But like I said, y'all, you're only gonna get Digital Wealth Academy for $397 only today. So, girl, if you serious, baby, you still get on payment plan or whatever like that, get it and get started. Because when I say information, but yeah, I've already started going through this. Again, this I know her from somewhere. I just don't know where the hell I know her. But anyways, they got the ChatGPT module. They show you how to scale your business with ChatGPT, which is huge. Everybody, mama want to like, well, ChatGPT is phasing out and it don't work like that, baby. It's because you ain't doing it right. It's because you're not doing it right. And the way she's going in and like breaking this down, telling you what to do, like how important it is to really set your ChatGPT up on the desktop so you can create your brand. A lot of people don't be doing that, y'all, and I didn't know that. A lot of people just be getting ChatGPT and they just be using it. Like you ain't set it up, gave it a brand voice, gave it like an avatar or nothing like that, baby. You got to do that because it's gonna eat. And I have a module inside, y'all. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. But again, ChatGPT module in here, really detailed. Again, I haven't got to finish it all the way. They have this drop shipping module. For my people that want to get into drop shipping, I've actually kind of getting my feet wet again with drop shipping as I'm launching my own product and my own program. I'm creating merch to go with that, along with that. So I'm really appreciating this module and stuff like that. They already kind of had like a print on demand type situation in here, but the drop shipping, I'm really looking forward to going through this. So if that's something that you want to do, that's a great side hustle, y'all. There's no excuse not to be making money. Do you know that you go on and I'm just giving y'all just a little tea right now, just a little tea. Do you know that you can go on Canva right now? Girl, like what's your cute little saying? Hey, Tequila. Hi guys, Lisa, what's all on sale today? Digital Wealth Academy, girl. Digital Wealth Academy, get it on sale for $3.97. Y'all, do you know you can go on Printify? First of all, go on Canva. If I had one of my shirts, I would show y'all. Go on Canva, make you a cute little design. Y'all, they already have pre-made logos. Make you a cute little shirt. Make you a cute little cup. Girl, go on Printify. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Take the design that you, or logo that you made it your name, whatever like that. Girl, take it, boom, take it over to Printify and create a product and start selling it. Here you are, ain't got to pay for no upfront fees, no nothing. Printify is free. Now, granted, you are limited with the amount of things that you can do, but the basic plan, you can get t-shirts, cups, bags, license plates. There's a whole so many items to choose from, y'all. Like I'm telling you, there's no excuse in 2025 not to be making no money. And like I said, if you like, oh, I'm not a designer, I can't design. Look, again, Canva has pre-made logos for you. So all you're gonna do is just change the wording. Put your name, make it something cute. I don't know. You can put mom on it, whatever, right? And be selling it and be promoting it and making money from it. You know what I'm saying? Like people love, I don't know if I mean, you can put a little scripture, I guess. You can put a little Bible scripture or something on your on a shirt and sell it, you know what I'm saying? Or a cute little saying or something like that, y'all. People love that type of stuff, and that you could be making money. And they show you how to like put your profit margin there, y'all. I'm getting back into it, and I really do appreciate Printful. I like it. I don't really fuck with Printify. I don't really know nothing about that. Here, sis, I'll drop it in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot all about it. I forgot, sis. Here, I'm gonna drop the link and then use code launch to get $100 off, sis. Okay, and it's only for today. Just letting you know. I'll put it in there right now. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here at 5:30 for real, because fucking traffic is about to be crazy. I already know. I done got the wrong damn water filter. Sorry. But I got you, sis. I got you, Kimmy. I got you, sis. I'm gonna put it right there, and then just click that link, but use code launch to make sure you get your $100 off, okay? Sorry. And then I'll repost this. Sorry. I did. Okay. Sorry, my little post ain't cute. I usually try to make it look cute, Kimmy. My bad. But yeah, use code launch to get $100 off, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I promise you. I wish it did come on sale more, but like she just don't never do it. The last time we had it on sale was the beginning of the year, January, and then Black Friday, and that's probably the next time it will go on sale. So if you're serious, and it's only today, and I'm like, that's why I was like, I think the young lady's name is Kristen. Kristen, look, girl, I'm gonna shout you out in my live. I'm gonna shout you in my live, girl. If you come back, why didn't I tell you? I said, don't buy. I said, because it was a young lady that hit me up, y'all, the other day and was like, okay, I'm ready to buy Digital Wealth Academy. And I was like, something is telling me to wait, because they didn't tell us that we were gonna be able to take $100 off. I just kind of had a feeling, but then I was like, damn, if we don't be able to take the $100 off, then she's gonna be like, well, bitch, I thought you said it was gonna be $100 off. So I told you, sis. So if you come back and watch this live, let me know or hit me up on Instagram. But yeah, y'all, like it's a like I said, the master classes alone, people pay $500 to $1,000 to learn this information. And again, I always tell people, because again, I'm very content with what I have and what God has blessed me with. Like, if you cannot apply the work, y'all, it's not a get rich quick scheme. You have to get in there, learn the information, take the time to learn it. But if you do, making 10K months is easy. It's and as a person that used to always be like, well, damn, why is it so hard to figure this shit out? Why is it so hard to make money? It's easy. All I do at this point, y'all, is get on live and show the product. And that's the perk of going the done for you route. It's one thing, y'all. I'm nervous as hell. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Just me being completely vulnerable. When it comes to launching my own product and stuff like y'all, I'm nervous as hell. I mean, I know it's great. I know it's, but it's like, I ain't got nobody to fall back on. I can't be like, well, bitch, if you wasn't feeling it, holler at Rachel. I can't say that no more, so I get it. But again, the numbers don't lie. There's a reason why Digital Wealth Academy is the number one course inside of the school platform. Like I said, I'm just so grateful, because when I was looking, baby, there was so many courses out there, I didn't know which one to choose, but I'm so glad that I prayed and I fasted and I got the right one. And it's just that, again, the numbers don't lie. And that's why, like, when people always be like, well, people be, kind of like, people be thinking this shit is a scam or stuff like that. That's why I'm like, baby, all you gotta do is go on my YouTube page. Go on my YouTube page. What do I talk about all day long? Because I'm telling you, one-stop shop. I don't need to get on here and be like, oh, get my little, at this point, guides in my playbooks and shit, y'all. I give that shit to y'all for free. Because I'm like, baby, get the shit that you need. Get the sauce that you need. You get what I'm saying? Like, get that one-stop shop so you can create your dream product one day that's going to be that perfect thing that's going to help people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you got to have a passion for wanting to help people and doing this. Like, yes, you can make a lot of money from it and it's great, but y'all, people going to get on your goddamn nerves. People going to be asking you a lot of questions, and that's a part of it. It's like, you can't get into this business thinking like, oh, I'm just going to make money the first day into it or whatever like that. And if I don't, then I'm just going to quit. Like, baby, you're going to quit then. And let me save you your time and your money right now. Don't do it, sis. If you can't apply, like, to me, all of those late nights and being on the computer and then this is why I always say, like, whenever I go on vacation with my family or anything like that, like, that's why I don't record, because like I ain't gonna lie, I spend a lot of time on my computer, but because I'm dedicated, because I care, because I want to make money too, right? But y'all, when I say this is the one-stop shop, it just is. It is. The only thing that I can say that Digital Wealth Academy is missing, and that's why I'm creating the program that I am, is being a mom. It does make it a little, it gets a little, sometimes a little tricky in trying to navigate our time, our space, let alone trying to be a wife, let alone trying to do something else. So having something geared more towards strictly a mom is helpful. But again, I will always stand by this product unless they just have some goddamn kind of crazy ass scam. But as far as the knowledge, the information, like, I ain't gonna lie, I done bought some other courses just to see what else was out there, baby. It's not giving DWA. So y'all, let me keep going. Let me keep showing y'all. Let me keep going. I said 5:30. Fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. And I'm gonna come back and read the comments too if y'all left any. But yeah, drop shipment, y'all. So I'm excited. Like, do you see the detail of all this information, of understanding? Like, I definitely am gonna try to get through this tonight. And just, again, short videos that are easy to, I think, and that's what a lot of people don't talk about. Shorter videos that are easy to digest. A lot of us, and again, this is why a lot of people be falling off. They'll be so hyped in the moment and so excited, like, oh my God, I'm about to take off. I'm about to do this journey, whatever, right? And then it's like the video is too damn long, or the breakdown and the way that they put it together, it just don't make sense. And then here you are getting overwhelmed because it's like, what do I do with this? The way that they break the stuff down in here, it makes sense. This video is 1 minute and 1 second long. I can consume that. I'm not gonna feel overwhelmed, right? Now, granted, there's multiple pillars within inside of it, but again, it's one thing. So, like, okay, what is drop shipping? She's breaking it down and helping me understand what that is, right? And then moving on to the next thing. Instead of compiling everything together, that's where people be getting lost. And again, DWA does a really good job breaking this shit down. I ain't gonna lie, it's still a lot of information, but you're gonna go through it multiple times. If you're serious about trying to make serious type of money, you're gonna find a way to make it work. And that was me. In the beginning, I was like, I don't know, this is a lot. I mean, I'm grateful to have all this information, but I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. But when I was like, Sierra, if you want to change your financial situation, you can't keep doing the same shit you do. You're going to have to do different. You're going to have to do something different. And what do millionaires do, baby? They grind in the motherfucking wintertime and ball in the summer. Nah, but for real, that's my thinking. I'm like, baby, I'm gonna go hard the whole winter. And I'm cruising. I'm cruising in the summertime. No, but that's how you have to be. You have to have a game plan with this, though, right? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. Because the health and fitness one, I'm like, I'm in my feelings about. I'm excited. I can't wait. Y'all, they just dropped this health and wellness module, baby. So not only are you learning how to make money, baby, we learning about nutrition for energy, baby. I need this today. Okay, I need this, or I need to drink some prune juice, something. What's going on? Because I've just been tired for no goddamn reason. No, but like the fact that they're, baby, they got leg day. Oh, baby, I got a workout schedule. Y'all ain't been in here yet. I'm sorry, because they just dropped these modules today. They got a leg day, an upper body day. Girl, full core and cardio, baby. How long is the workout? Y'all, I'm finding out just like you. Okay, so they tell you what to do. Period. So, baby, not only do you teaching me how to make money, you teaching me how to set up my systems, you teaching me how to take my business to the next level, you teaching me how to mentor, you teaching me how to coach people. Now you're giving me the sauce to work out, baby. It's giving millionaire mindset from structured out. Like what? You know what I'm saying? So crazy work, y'all. What'd you say? Let us set up. Thank you, Rosa. I've been waiting to get this. Yes, Kimmy, you gonna get it on sale, sis. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. I don't know why I cannot see the section on your page. Oh, you gotta click the link, sis. Here, let me drop it in there for you. I'll pin it. Click that link, Michelle, and make sure you use code LAUNCH to get $100 off. If you don't put that promo code in there, you will not get $100 off. So make sure you do that. But yeah, I had to take it off. I had to take off the old link probably that you have, Michelle. That's why that is. But yeah, just click. Did it pin? Sorry, y'all. I can't. I'm on 2 different screens at once. But let me know if you have any issues. Just hit me up, sis. You know I'll help you. Yes, I started walking the health and body. Do you like it, Tequila? I'm excited. I'm excited because y'all. I've been going back to the gym, but I'm like, bro, I got a whole gym in the basement. I need to be utilizing it. So yes, I'm excited. And again, y'all, short videos that are straight to the point that you can use like all in one platform. I'm ecstatic, y'all. Okay, you know what? I don't be doing this often, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it since I'm on live. If there's any moms in here, any moms. Okay, I see some sales coming through too. If there are any moms in here, I'm gonna do something special. I'm getting ready to drop my program, y'all, and I'm scared. I'm nervous. I can't. And I've only decided because I know there's some people in here that's gonna come back and watch this live, and I'm only gonna do it today and today only. If you get Digital Wealth Academy, which obviously you get it on sale, I'm gonna give you free access to my new program that you're gonna also be able to resell. So you are getting 2 done for you in-depth courses, basically programs that teach you how to, position yourself online and make money, whether that's with digital products, affiliate marketing, other different game changer, right? So Kimmy, are you a mom? Okay, sis, I'm so excited. Okay, girl, I'm so excited. We're gonna talk. And I have to make sure you get my my business line or whatever like that. If y'all are in my mentorship, I recently just like posted some updates. I am getting ready to kind of go away with Mom's Method. It is going to be pretty much over by the end of August, so I'm giving people the opportunity to move over. So I am doing early bird pricing this week. But if you get Digital Wealth Academy, when I tell y'all, because I believe in this program and I know, like when I say I stand by it, not yet, but I'm like, I'm busy. Okay, well, we're gonna talk, Kimmy. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna hook you up with something, sis. I appreciate you. Y'all, look, let me get this off the screen. Let me stop sharing. Did I share? I shared most of everything. Y'all, I'm gonna hurry up to get off here. Y'all, I've been trying to be on time. Every time I say I'm gonna be on time, I just can't get shit done. Hold on. But yeah, Kimmy, I'm gonna set up. I don't have no calls this week, cause girl, when I tell you this week has been stressful for y'all, but y'all, when I tell you so much good information, so much, and then on top of the fact that DWA does come in multiple languages, girl, everything that you need in one place. Okay, download my free sneak peek. I just updated that too as well. So if you want to learn more about Digital Wealth Academy, again, #1 course. There's a reason why it's the #1 course, baby. Okay, I ain't just saying to me. I ain't created shit. I did. I wish I did. I wish I fucking did. I ain't gonna lie. But again, changed my life. Let me get over here and stop sharing my screen, and I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, I'm about to hit an hour anyway. Child, how his share? It's been a while since I've done that. Okay. But yeah, Kimmy, hit me up. Make sure you hit me up. I want to talk to you and stuff too. Cause I don't have any I'm not doing any mentorship calls this week because I am trying to launch, like I said, my product this week, or soft launch it to my mentorship. So girl, it's been a little stressful. And I already have people that have my bundle, so I have to meet with those people. But other than that, baby, I ain't got no calls. I ain't got no calls this week. I can't do it. But Kimmy, I'm so excited for you to start your journey. I promise you, sis, you're gonna be so excited. Let me know when you get in and everything, and I'll definitely at least set up a call with you, once you give it a few days as far as like going through everything like that. So maybe we can do something the first of next week for sure. But you're gonna love it, sis. I'm so excited for you. So if we're in Mom's Method, we have to pay to get in a new program. So this is the thing, Marcy, and I announced it on the call last week. So I am doing early bird pricing. And it's $77 just this week and just this week only, because it is basically gonna be Digital Wealth Academy, but for moms, and so much more included. And you're gonna be able to resell it. Yes, you will have to pay to get into the new program, but it's kind of like you basically have built-in equity, because the program, again, I'm still working out the logistics of this affiliate. Y'all ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to do MRR. I am. And I feel like this, like it's something that I've been praying about, I've been asking God about. And it's like, I don't want to, y'all don't want to get on here telling y'all my whole life story. I know y'all don't care. I clicked the link. What should I be seeing? I cannot order. Here, let me see. Michelle, did you click this link right here? Here, I'm gonna post it again, sis. Okay, Kimmy, good. Michelle, if you click this link right here that I just posted again, click that. It's gonna take you to, like, it's going to take you where it'll say Digital Wealth Academy. You click it, and then down at the bottom where it says promo, or to say a code, type in launch, and that way you can get $100 off. But if you're still trying to use like my old link or whatever, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even updated on YouTube, girl. I'm gonna have to go on here. So if you're trying to click the link in my bio on here, it's not gonna work because I had to update that link. So make sure you go and click this link that's in this chat right here, and it'll take you right there. I see Kimmy was able to do it, so you should be able to do it. And then I will relink it in the repost of this live. Y'all know whenever I go back and post my lives. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. But y'all, let me just say this, because I know there's people that's in the mentorship in here. So I don't know, y'all. I'll be praying about it, and I was asking God about it, and it's like I want to go the MR. Like, one thing about it, like I'm always thinking for the future. Don't get me wrong, but like, yes, I did it. Maybe on my end, I cannot scroll to the bottom. Think, what's wrong, Rosa? Okay. Well, Michelle, if you could just hit me up, sis, and I'll definitely walk you through it. I forgot you said you don't have no you don't have Instagram, do you? If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it should work, sis. I'll repost it in this on there, because like I said, I hate for you to miss, because I know you said you have been wanting to. And I don't want you to, have to pay $4.97 when you can get it for $3.97, sis. But I will repost it on this. So yeah, Rosa, as far as I'll do some research, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, and this is no shade to like any of the other sites or anything like that. That's why I'm big on just saying like Stand Store, Beacons, because a lot of these, when it comes to the courses and stuff like that, they kind of more because that's okay. I'll just tell y'all from the shit that I'm working, like it is a lot more, and I'm like, I'm a one person team trying to figure this out. So I can only imagine like what Rachel, and my stuff ain't even out there yet. But y'all, this behind the scenes of trying to figure out the affiliate and MRR, and either trying to do it through the school platform, making sure that you have enough platforms open up so when people can resell your product. Child, it's a lot. So I don't know, Rosa. I mean, I know you definitely want to get going, and especially you don't probably want to miss out on this sale. Do you still have your Beacon store? I would just, because girl, I told you in the beginning of my journey, baby, I had my Beacons, Snippy. What is Snippy called now? Palone? I don't know what it's called now, but it's something else. I had 3 stores up because at the time I didn't know about what's it called? Child, I forgot my train of thought. I'm sorry, y'all. When I tell y'all, I don't want to say the word stress, but it's just a lot. It's a lot. Like y'all, this is the thing. This is why I was trying to be open and honest with y'all. I want to create something that's easy for moms to sell. Like, there's one thing creating something that's like, yeah, you wanted to help people, but like the biggest thing in my coaching experience, like that is the one thing that I've learned about digital marketing the most, is like learning to to solve people's problems, y'all. Whenever I am in spaces, like even being online, if I hear a lot of y'all say the same thing, baby, I'm gonna take that into, and that's how you make money, you guys. Like, if y'all don't take nothing from me else, like listen to what people are saying, listen to what people are complaining about, and fix that issue. I hear a lot of people say that they have a hard time, you know, selling a course. Okay, my audience typically is moms. I do help other people as well, but when I heard that, I was like, man, there is a way that, like, just like how I feel about how Digital Wealth Academy is easy for me to sell, I want moms to feel that way, y'all. Like, this is not no, I'm just lucky and you're not. Like, this ain't that, that's not the type of situation. But I do know that for some people, navigating and having the time to do something, you know, there's got to be a strategy behind it, and it has to be, I don't want to say dummy proof, but essentially dummy proof, right? And so when I seen that, that's why I was like, man, I gotta create this program. And I've always secretly wanted to do, well, not secretly, I've always wanted to do something for mom. I have a soft spot for moms. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a mom. Okay, it's stressful over here. It's ghetto. Okay, so that's why I created my program. But y'all, the logistics of the behind the scenes bullshit, that's where I was trying to go with it. Baby, it's a lot. It's not, it's just not what I just thought it was a 1-2 click, 3-4. I'm like, oh, this it's nothing. What's taking these bitches so long? Baby, it's a lot. I've been emailing people, going back and forth with the school platform. And because I'm just little old me, they ain't getting back with me as soon as they can. I've been trying to work with Stan. Luckily, with me being an ambassador, that's the only reason why I probably get the messages as quick as I do, and I have a rep. Like, it is a lot. It is a lot. And then trying to legally protect your business. Like, my girl, when I tell y'all, I just want y'all to, I just be trying. Y'all want to tell y'all I'm documenting this so y'all can see this shit. That's why I ain't been like, I ain't no vlogs been up, because baby, what I tell you, it's real life over here. But I want to share the journey, and I want people to know, like, if I can figure this shit out and do it, so can you. And that's why that's just who I am as a person. That's who I am as a brand. Like, I ain't better than nobody. And like I said, as a person from my upbringing, where I come from, whatever, I'm sorry to always bring that up, but this is how I know that this is possible for anybody. And so, baby, I ain't a gatekeeper, baby. I'm gonna tell you everything I know. I ain't gonna hold nothing back, baby. Take it. Take the information and do something with it, please. Because I barely could. Hey, Jew. I will go somewhere else and use a different computer and server. Will I download it to my email? No, sis, they're gonna just give you access into the actual program. So DWA is inside of this, you know how I'm always saying it's inside of the school platform. So when you download, I mean, yeah, you're gonna get an email, but you're gonna have to they're gonna let you like straight in based off of that link. So that's why I was saying, make sure you, when you click that link, and make sure you type in launch, so you get that $100 off. Because if you do not do that, like once you buy it, they will not let you go back in, you know what I'm saying, or give you $100 back, unfortunately. So I just want to let you know, sis. Should I use Beacons Pro, the business one, because I want to have everything in the course, like affiliate payment plan on all that, because I don't want to pay for more and get less. Rosa, definitely you need to go into the school platform and read that. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. I don't know. I haven't taken the time to read the beacons. The, what am I trying to say, girl? Because she posted the, like, you're gonna just have to go in there and read it, babe. Because like I know she goes, I don't know if it depends on, honestly, I'm hearing that everybody named mama saying that beacons is the easier route. I didn't have an issue with my, like I got my, like when I had my stand store shit set up technically last night. And because they were saying it was going to take 24 hours to get the link, but like my shit went straight through. But I'm hearing a lot of people are saying beacons is the easiest route. I don't know if you have to have the business. I'm pretty sure you can still do all of this through the what is it called? Child. My mind is all over the place. I gotta go to Lowe's. Yeah, girl. Just go in there and read it. When I get off of here, when I get back home, I'll try to go through and read it. But I ain't gonna lie, I haven't read the beacons, what the steps are for that. But I am hearing, from just the community, I was seeing everybody was saying like, oh, beacons is so much easier. And even Rachel was saying outside of funnel, well, no, because I think Rachel said it was easier than funnels, of course, too. So the beacon route may be the best route, and it's in hell, you ain't gotta pay for nothing. I think I need a one-on-one on affiliates. Okay, bro, I got you. Like I said, I can't really do one-on-ones this week because I have all the people that have the business bundle. I have to do them, and that's literally two a day. And then other than that, I can help you. Ooh, I got a head. I'm sorry, I just got a headache all of a sudden. Yeah, so just do it through weekends. What you say? Yes, document everything, girl. Stop stressing. and all, please. I want to see that. Yeah. No, y'all, and again, y'all, I'm excited. Like I really am because like I mean, you know how I ain't the type of I ain't cocky or nothing like that, but like you know how you just know like your shit gonna take off, like it's gonna take off. Now, like again, y'all, I'm a person that strives into over deliver. And like I said, I always tell people, and that's why I be trying to tell y'all, if y'all don't take one thing from me, like like I don't feel bad. I guess you could say not necessarily being nice. Like I just don't feel bad over delivering to people because I feel like God always blesses me regardless. There's times where y'all I be on the phone with people for hours and they don't buy shit. They don't. I've had people where I've talked to them for hours, y'all, and they'll turn around and go buy Digital Wealth Academy for somebody else, and then be like, "Well, are you going to help me with my strategy?" And I'm like, I mean, I'll help you, sis, but I'm not about to be on the phone with you for hours and hours again. Like, I'm not, I'm not doing that. Like, why would I? And I'd be like, why don't you go to the person that you bought it from? Well, she's not gonna help me, or she's not telling me any information. I'm like, oh, okay. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, don't sit up here and make it seem like I be like, I ain't doing this for no money. I'm doing it for the money too. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? But at the same time, I do actually do care. You know what I'm saying? I do want to see people win, and I know you can win with the proper strategy. But it requires discipline, y'all. Y'all got to go through the shit and read the shit and watch the shit and listen to the shit. You have to do it. Like that's a part of it. It's not no again. You can just sit back, get something. Oh, I'm just gonna copy and do what everything that Sierra is doing. You don't know how long I've been trying to do this, baby. You don't know what chapter I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to, and that's the biggest thing why people fail at this. But when if you actually take the time, focus on you, stay in your own motherfucking lane, don't worry about nobody else, maybe you're gonna win. I guarantee you can. I ain't gonna tell you how much money you will make, but you can win. I know that. But thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. Yeah, I would just go to Beacon's route, sis. But like I said, I'll try to get in there because I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions. Our baby, I ain't even looked at Instagram because I started getting a whole bunch of questions and I started getting overwhelmed. And I'm like, I ain't even do a motherfucking Q. Y'all, when I be doing these goddamn Q&As, y'all don't want to answer no questions. I be getting like lately, I've been getting like 3-4 questions when I do a Q&A. Let me not post no Q&A. I think I had like 9 people already this morning at 9, and that's why I said I ain't even went back and looked at it. Asked me because everybody's freaking out. So I know I'm gonna have to go through and read it. So as soon as I will, sis, I'll send you like a voice note or something. But I feel like you need to be up on this now so you can take advantage of the sale. You know what I'm saying? Because again, baby, they don't do this, Rosa. The next time we probably gonna have a sale is probably uh 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 what's the holiday called, y'all? Black Friday. It's not working for me. I want to make sure if I will have access if I do it from another. Yeah, sis, you can do it from me. You can do it from your phone, computer, whatever. I'm not sure what's going on with. Are you? I mean, maybe try a different browser, maybe Chrome, or whatever. But like, you can either go on my stand store and I have it listed as Digital Wealth Academy, or like I said, you can copy this link. But I'm not sure what. Like I said, you can hit me up too if you need to. What'd you say, Rosa? Thank you. Okay, no problem. Take your time. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there and I'll try to girl, I'll try to read and see what it say. But like I said, I'm hearing Beacons is the easiest route. But like I said, stand store, if you still got your stand store, girl, put it on stand store. I want to test out myself too to see like can people cause like see you gonna need that link though. That's the only thing. So like the website is what's hosting your the website is what's hosting, yeah. Because I was about to say, technically, you could take the link and then post it in, like, you know how I was saying in the past, like maybe we'll be able to post it inside of like a YouTube description, which you still can, but you're still going to need that store regardless, right? What do you say, Marcy? When Mom's Method ends in August, do I need to purchase your new program? I mean, that's completely up to you. I'm just saying that I am going away with that platform, Marcy. So that's it's completely up to you. Like if you want to, that's why I was saying, like, if you want the Mom's Method, not only is it going to be more so the mentorship. Really, let me be honest. I'm trying to get out of mentorship and just focus more so on putting everything that I know step by step, because like I find, and I want to make this, and I just, y'all, this is me being honest. Y'all know I'm going to get on here a lot of y'all and tell y'all no false truth or whatever like that. I'm repeating myself, and I do repeat myself over and over and over and over, right? And so when I find that that's the thing, I'm like, okay, I'm burning myself out. I have a lot of people that I meet with, which I love talking to every one of y'all, but at the same time, I want it to be the most beneficial thing, not for just you, but for myself, for my family, and what works. So why not put everything that I know inside of a program that literally step by step, every question that y'all ask me or whatever, I'm writing it. That's why I be telling y'all be helping me because somebody else is going to ask that same question, right? So that's why I was like, let me put this into a program and let me, position it where it works for moms, and then you can utilize that. And then on top of that, Marcy, I ain't gonna lie, I just don't like the Stand Store community. No shade, Stand Store, I love y'all. I just don't like the Stand Store community platform. Like it's really hard to do what I wanted to do in there, and I can't, which is why I kind of really just double down on the one-on-ones with y'all. Yeah, so like I said, it's kind of to each his own, but on top of having all of this information, you're going to be able to resell it. So whether it's affiliate or MRR, again, still working out the logistics of that. That's going to be something that, here's a product that you didn't even have to create that, you can turn around and sell. So that's why I'm like, I don't want y'all to think I'm doing y'all dirty, and then I'm giving you the sauce. I'm still working on the PLR products in there. Like, again, everything that I know is going into this program. Okay. And then I'm also having a podcast coming along with it. And then that's why I said I've been documenting my process, because I'm on top of launching this podcast. Girl, it's a lot. It's on its own YouTube channel. So with that, maybe I can show you the behind the scenes of building this business and building, a brand, and, baby, because we're going to go to the top. Okay. We're trying to hit $1 million in sales this year, for real. I am using Chrome. Do you have a link for your Stand Store? Here's this. I'll put my Stand Store link. I don't know why it's not working for you. I don't know what's going on, Michelle. Like, why is it doing that? I'll drop my Stand Store link right here, but that's really odd. I'm sorry, y'all. 1 second. Okay. My best friend is a very busy mom, and it's interesting because she got me a man, y'all. Is a sneak peek for DW. She got me a man, y'all. Is a sneak peek for DW. You're gonna get a sneak peek with it, Kimmy. So is that what you're saying? Period. I got you. Like I said, sis, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna hook you up. Oh, Kimmy, you wasn't playing. You booked the one-on-one and everything, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to you, okay? What time did you book it for? Okay, I can do it tomorrow. I need to get on here and block off my calendar for real. I got you, Kimmy. We go. No, this ain't Kim. Is this you? Did you book a call with me and paid $100? Let me get off of here. Kimmy, tell me if this is you, because you did not have to pay for a call. Girl, let me refund. Let me know if this is you. Look, let me go in here. Yo, I'm sorry. This is real unprofessional. Kim, you on here booking and paying for stuff. Is this you paying? Who is this? Y'all, I'm flustered right now. I don't even know what to say. Kim, if this is you in here, do not pay for my. I'm about to refund you all your money if that's you. Or is this a different Kim? Why are you? I'm about to refund you your money for the call and for the. Did you buy my YouTube course too? I appreciate you, sis. I really do, but I got you. I'm a refund. Thank you, girl. Let me see. Okay, I gotta be on my computer to do this. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. My computer doesn't want me to win. I'm going to use a different Michelle, for real, because I don't understand. Like, you got me blocked. Am I on your block list, Michelle? What's going on? Am I on your block list? Kim, I'm gonna hurt you. Kimmy. I'm gonna hurt you. Because what are you doing? What are you doing? Girl, it's gonna take like 4 or 5 days for you to get your refund. But why did you? I just refunded you. I know you wasn't. Girl, I told you I was gonna hook you up. I always give my people something when they buy something. Okay. So look, I refunded you. First of all, you still want to meet? I'll meet you tomorrow. I'll meet you tomorrow. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna meet with you tomorrow. Girl, I gotta do it on my damn computer because it's not gonna let me do it on here. But I refunded you the $100 for the call and I refunded you the $37, sis. You did not have to pay for that. You got Digital Wealth Academy. Like I said, whenever people buy stuff from me, I always hook my people up. Okay. So chill out. Chill out, Kim. I know you hype, but calm down, sis. I got you. She said yes, but I can't win. Okay. What did you say, Rosie? Y'all, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Maybe I'll hop on here a lot later, y'all. Because like I said, I know there's a lot of people, y'all be hitting me blah blah. When DWA go on sale, please let me know. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm like, girl, I don't control when this shit go on sale. I don't. But I'm trying to do my best. So maybe I'll hop on here a little bit later, y'all. But I do gotta run and take this shit back because I gotta take advantage of Zyla being asleep before she wake up. I did, LOL. I was one of the ones a few months ago that said I would jump as soon as I got. Yeah, you did. You did. I remember, Kimmy. That's why I'm like, girl, don't pay for shit else. What else you need? I'm gonna give it to you. Don't buy nothing else. Okay? Don't buy shit else. She said, I'm watching the biggest video. LOL. I got this. I told you, Rosa, I told and not the video. Go even in the go into the did they make a video for it? Or are you talking about the actual module? I was gonna say not in the module, go into the like on in the community, Rosa. They posted like the instructions of how to set it up on Beacons. And girl, get your butt on live and show people the product. But y'all, does anybody have any more questions? I'm sorry. Y'all know my lives, they don't never be structured. You're never gonna get anything structured from me. It's never. If you fine with being a little ghetto, but to the point, I got you. Just know that. It's gonna be ghetto. Well, technically, I did miss rush hour traffic. It's about to be 6 o'clock anyway. My bad. Don't rush for the call. It can wait. No, it's up to you, sis. If you want to, I just always like to tell people, like, not trying to be funny. Again, y'all, I've learned this over time. Like, because I know a lot of people have a lot of questions, but give yourself time to go through and navigate the course. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, Kimmy, when you get in, go into that like that start here module. I don't know if you were in the live when I was showing it, but I always kind of show it. But that start here module, and it really helps you kind of determine like which path do you want to take? Do you want to just focus on reselling Digital Wealth Academy? Then they'll kind of tell you which way to go. If you want to focus on selling a different offer, maybe another course or something like that, they tell you what to kind of watch. But I don't want you to feel like you have to go in and watch every single module. Like if you ain't interested in doing TikTok shop, don't watch that shit. Like as you can see, my shit said 0% because that's not something that I was interested in at the time. I've already done that. So go through it, give it a, but hit me up on Instagram, sis, so I can make sure I give you my business line, and that way we can talk and we can set something up. But like I said, your refund for your $137, which I appreciate, it usually takes like 3 or 4 days, but you'll see it back. You'll see it credited back. Kim said, she said, I got the money today, baby. I'm getting it. You was clowning. You was clowning, sis, but I appreciate you. Yes, they have a video for it too. Okay. She hooks us, girl. What'd you say? Don't, but keep supporting. What you talking about, Rosa? Lesson learned. Support is my love language, girl. Thank you. Oh, I feel the same way, sis. And I can't wait to see you take off. I can't wait to see you launch your own offer one day or whatever like that. So I'm so excited, because again, y'all, not trying to be shady, but Kimmy, this is what I be trying to tell people. Y'all, it takes people sometimes a few times to see you before they make an offer. But just know, if you are putting out quality for my people out here that have been trying to sell something or whatever like that, if you show up as your honest, authentic self and tell the truth, let me make that clear, baby, people gonna come. You know what I'm saying? If you giving quality or whatever, like I said, it be ghetto over here. But at the same time, I'm not gonna get on here and lie to y'all. I'm not gonna here and tell y'all no bullshit. I'm gonna tell y'all the real facts, the real truth. You get what I'm saying? And Kimmy, I've been waiting on Kimmy for a minute. But I appreciate you, sis. But y'all, if y'all don't have any more questions, like I said, maybe I might try to hop back on a little bit later tonight to go over the sales, because I'll be having my little late nighters, my little late nighters that be like, damn, I missed the live. But I do want to give everybody the opportunity that has hit me up in the past and was like, hey, when they have a sale, please let me know, because I want to get it, and I want y'all to get it too, not just for my own personal gain. Because baby, like I said, this affiliate shit, baby, we're gonna see how long this payout take. I gotta talk about that. So again, y'all, whatever questions y'all have, hit me up on Instagram. You can check out my YouTube channel. I always talk about it, about digital, because like I said, it really, really taught me everything that I knew, changed the game for me. I'm still learning from it. Like, as y'all can see, I just started going through that Chat GPT module since it was released today, and I'm so excited to learn more. You know what I mean? Like y'all, knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Knowledge is literally the way to success. Girl, here, I'll put it in the chat, Tammy. You can text me, okay, girl? And y'all look for any creepers, if there are any weirdos out there, I'm just letting you know. You will be blocked in 2.3 seconds, baby, because this ain't my personal line. It used to be. I ain't gonna lie, but not no more. Not no more. But yeah, just text me, sis, and I can help you. Michelle, text me too, girl. Cause I'm sorry, Tim. You know I be getting the weird folks. Okay, they be. What's your skin smell like? I'm like, what? Why are you in here? But y'all, okay. Like I said, I may try to hop on later, but if y'all have any questions, hit me up. I'll link everything. I'll actually link it because y'all know I be lying saying I'm gonna link it and I don't be linking it. But I'm gonna link it today. I'm about to link it right now after the repost of this. Maybe I'll get on Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram. But again, y'all, get it while it's on sale now. Get it while it's on sale. Say that $100, baby. Say it's like you automatically are getting kind of like equity built in if you really think about it, because you know you're gonna sell it, and with the affiliate, you're gonna walk away with $422 profit. So sell it. It's worth it. It's easy to sell if you actually go through the modules, learn the information, and show up online as the expert that you are. Get comfortable with saying that you're an expert at this shit, because that's what it comes down to. But all right, y'all, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Any questions, hit me up. Leave it in the repost of this video. Send me a message on Instagram. If you send me a message on Instagram and I ain't got back to you today, girl, don't give me too much. Okay, I'm just a little overwhelmed. But I will get back to you. I just always ask that you give me 24 hours. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all later. Okay, mama loves you.